Yo, what is going on, guys? Flashverse here, and welcome back to another video on The Flash Season 6. And this will be a theory that I have for the latest episode we got for The Flash Season 6, which is The Flash Season 6, Episode 11, otherwise entitled Love is a Battlefield. Now, for those who are wondering, the reason why I didn't review this episode was because I really disliked this episode. It was the worst episode in almost 2 years that we got. That is mainly because of the villain that was chosen, which is Aminette Black, who is a very controversial villain. Like, I don't know what to say about her, honestly. But the episode just wasn't good. Apart from some like Barry and Iris stuff and that that scene before the ending, which is the main topic of this video, and I want to talk about that particular scene that Nash Wells had. But before I do that, you guys don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so you are aware of more Arrowverse content coming your way. Okay, so as you could remember, Nash goes to Jitters and talks to Caitlin. And they talk to each other about the advice that Nash gave to Caitlin and Caitlin gives to Allegra, and how it helped Allegra get back to the person she liked. So they talk for a while, but after Caitlin leaves Jitters, Nash turns around and he sees Harry Wells of Earth 2 in front of him. And then a man walks past and he disappears. Now, there are many theories which can be interpreted from this. So, with that in mind, I will come up with various theories that I have, and I will also tell you guys which one is the most likeliest option. Okay, so the first option. So the first option is that this is actually Harry Wells. The person we see is Harry Wells of Earth 2, and he has made it to Earth Prime safely, but has gone off the grid. Now, why would he do that? I don't know. Maybe he could be planning on doing something because his daughter would have failed to make it to Earth Prime or something. I don't know. But whatever he could be doing is like he's targeting something, probably. But he's trying to find the person responsible for it. And maybe he thinks it's Nash or something, which is why he encounters him. I'm not sure. Now, the second option, which is a bit more likely, but I don't see this happening in the same time, is that, and it's probably going to be the title of this video as well, and that is that this version of Wells we saw is actually that of Eobard Thawne, aka the Reverse Flash. Once again disguised as Wells, but this time disguised as the Earth 2 Wells. Now, this would be really cool because we can get like season 1 vibes where Thawne could blend in as Earth 2 Harry Wells, and he could work with them again to get what he wants, because obviously whenever Thawne does these things, he obviously has something in plan. So he finds out that Harry Wells is dead, and like multiple versions of Harrison Wells have gone missing. So Thawne would find this as like a perfect opportunity to disguise as one of the Wellses, which is familiar to Team Flash. And what better to do so than Sherlock Wells or Harry Wells of Earth 2? He goes for Harry Wells of Earth 2. He would like claim that he's alive and stuff, and he would go back to Team Flash. Now, this could also explain how quickly he disappears from the eyes of Nash Wells, because if this person we saw was actually Harry, it wouldn't make sense how he could like get out of sight so quick. Whereas if this person, who is supposedly Thawne, was to get away, he's a speedster, so so when that man walks past, he could easily just like disappear in that blink of an eye, without Nash being able to like even do something or just notice it properly. But the only thing that contradicts this theory is the fact that when he disappears, you do not see some like red lightning. But again, they may be leaving this for a shock, so who knows. Now, the one I think is most likely to happen, but it's very hard to explain, but I will try to explain as best as I can. So Nash is obviously feeling guilty about the loss of the Wellses, as like Cisco has talked to him about it. Caitlin in this episode has talked to him about it. You do see, like, when it's mentioned, he feels upset. So due to the guilt that he has suffered after being pariah and like the whole crisis thingy and stuff, Nash could be hallucinating different versions of Harrison Wells's due to this guilt, which would lead to like something happening to Nash. Now, the hallucination would also explain how Harry Wells on the screen disappeared so fast as well. Because if it's like a hallucination, he could just like blink and he's gone. So, now, whatever this is, I'm predicting that the answers will be revealed in episode 15 of the season titled The Exorcism of Nash Wells. So maybe something like the memories of different Wellses would be transferred to Nash or something. I don't know. If they do that, that would be very cool. But we are going to have to wait a couple of weeks to find out what it is. Now, as I said, the thing I think that would the theory that would fit the most is that Nash is hallucinating due to the guilt, because he's obviously feeling guilty. So like, why wouldn't he like feel guilty about the Nash Wells or the Wells' deaths? So this is why I think that it's the guilt thing. But I am very intrigued to see whether this is actually Harry Wells or if it's a hallucination or other things like that. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please give a like and subscribe. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys think of one of these theories, and tell me your most likely option in the comment section down below. And I will see you guys in my next video.